Ever fumbled with a button? Your fingers just not cooperating? Or stepped out of bed, feeling your thighs tremble like your knees are giving out? You're not lazy. You're not just getting old. Your body's losing collagen, the glue holding your nerves, muscles, and joints together daily. Harvard Medical School 2023 found after age 60, you lose up to 30% of nerve muscle and joint collagen. This leads to numb hands after breakfast, legs that buckle when standing, a feeling like your hands and feet are drifting away from you. But here's the good news. Collagen isn't just in pricey powders or pills. You can rebuild it with everyday vegetables right in your kitchen. In this video, you'll discover 8 vegetables packed with collagen-building nutrients for your nerves, muscles, and joints. How to cook, eat, and combine them to keep their power intact. In Evelyn's story, a 74-year-old from Oregon who once struggled to hold a mug each morning, but after 10 days, gripped her ceramic cup, steady, no shakes. Which feels worse for you, your hands or your legs? Type hands if your fingers tingle in the morning. Type legs if your knees wobble when you stand. We'll start with vegetable number 8. But number 3 is the real game changer for rebooting your nerve collagen. Vegetable number 8, parsley. Ever woken up, your hands feeling stiff, needing a rub to move freely, or struggled to button a shirt like your fingertips aren't yours? That's a sign your peripheral nerve collagen, the wiring from brain to hands, feet joints, is wearing thin. Parsley, just a few sprigs daily delivers. High-potency vitamin C, a must for collagen production. Zinc and copper, stabilizing nerves and boosting sensation. Apigenin, a plant compound shielding soft tissue around nerves. University of Freiburg, Germany, 2022. People over 65 eating 1 tablespoon of fresh parsley daily for 10 days improved hand reflexes by 29%, especially in the thumb and index finger. They cut morning numbness by 34%. Evelyn, 74, from Oregon, once needed both hands to hold her coffee. After adding fresh parsley to eggs and soups daily, she said, "I can hold my mug again. No spills, no shakes. I don't have to watch my hands anymore." How to use it right? 1 tablespoon fresh parsley daily chopped into egg soups or salads. Don't cook it. Heat destroys vitamin C and apigenin. Use it fresh, right after chopping for maximum potency. Thought parsley was just a garnish. Type parsley 8 if you'll eat it now to reconnect your hands to your brain, your feet to your reflexes. Vegetable? Year 7, asparagus. Ever stood up from a chair, your knees hesitating to straighten, or felt your thighs lose strength, like your legs forgot their next move? That's collagen around your knee. Cartilage and joints weakening, disrupting muscle reflexes. Asparagus light but powerful contains folate and vitamin K, rebuilding connective tissue around joints. Natural glutathione fighting inflammation and collagen breakdown. Inulin, a fiber-feeding good gut bacteria, boosting collagen absorption. University of Michigan 2021. People over 60 eating 5 lightly steamed asparagus spears daily for 7 days improved standing without arm support by 36%. Knee and ankle collagen density rose 31%. Evelyn, who clutched chairs to stand, now rises with one breath. My knees don't half bend anymore. I stand up, no hesitation. How to use it right. Steam. 5-6 asparagus spears. For 3 to 4 minutes, don't overboil. Drizzle with olive oil or a splash of lemon to boost folate absorption. Eat at lunch or dinner when your joints are most active. Thought asparagus was too delicate to matter. Type asparagus 7 if you'll eat it now to help your knees stand strong without leaning on your hands. Vegetable, number 6, shiitake mushrooms. Ever reached for something, your index finger lagging a beat? Or held an object, feeling your hand and brain out of sync? That's collagen around nerve sheaths, thinning, slowing signals, misfiring connections. Shiitake mushrooms, soft and savory pack, beta-glucan soothing nerve inflammation, copper sparking nerve collagen production, aritadenine boosting blood flow to hands and feet. Kyoto University, Japan, 2022. People over 65 eating 3-4 system shiitake mushrooms daily for 10 days cut morning hand numbness by 42%. Hand grip and release reflexes improved by 27%. Evelyn, after adding shiitake to her oatmeal and soups, nightly said, "My hands aren't clumsy anymore. I text without missing a beat." How to use it right. 3-4 fresh shiitake mushrooms daily, or 2 dried ones soaked 30 minutes. Cook in soups. Lightly saute, or steam, avoid frying or charring. Pair with garlic and olive oil to boost copper absorption. Eaten mushrooms just for flavor. Type Shiitake 6. If you'll eat them now, to sync your hands with your brain, every move, every reflex. Vegetable number 5, cabbage. Ever stood up after sitting, feeling pins and needles in your feet? Or held something, sensing a hot tingle in your hand, like a low electric hum? That's weak. Tiny blood vessels, capillaries in your hands and feet damaging collagen and slowing blood flow. Cabbage, especially red or green, lightly steamed, offers vitamin K and anthocyanins, repairing small blood vessels. Plant-based glutamine calming capillary inflammation. Choline and fiber stabilizing nerves, controlling hand and foot sensation. Karolinska Institute, Sweden, 2020. People over 60 eating 1 cup of steamed cabbage daily for a week reduced pins and needles by 39%. Peripheral blood flow recovery improved by 24%. Evelyn, who rubbed her hands every morning to ease burning tingles, said, "I steam cabbage for 5 minutes, mix with olive oil and apple cider vinegar. After 4 days, no more ants crawling in my hands." How to use it right. 1 cup lightly steamed cabbage, daily green or red. Don't overcook it, kills vitamin K and nutrients. Mix with apple cider vinegar or lemon for better absorption. Thought cabbage was boring. Type cabbage 5 if you'll eat it now to bring blood back to your hands, your feet, and feel alive in your body again. Vegetable. Sugar 4. Seaweed. Ever walked your feet, pausing mid-step, forcing you to rethink each move? Or moved your hand fast, feeling a slight sting in your wrist or fingers? That's weakening connective tissue around muscles and joints, leaving nerves unprotected. Seaweed wakame nori, or dulse, delivers fucoidan and alginate, activating collagen-building genes for joints. Iodine and magnesium, boosting muscle metabolism. Ocean-specific anti-inflammatories, soothing small nerve damage. Okinawa, Institute of Science, Japan, 2021. People over 65 eating 3 grams of dried seaweed daily for 10 days boosted joint collagen synthesis by 35%. Leg cramps and hand fatigue dropped 31%. Evelyn, whose joints clicked when sitting, added seaweed to her morning miso soup. No more sounds when I sit. I walk without overthinking. My body works quietly again. How to use it right? 1 to 2 nori sheets or 1 tablespoon soaked wakame daily. Add to soups, oatmeal salads, or rice. Don't over-toast. High heat destroys fucoidan. Thought seaweed was just for sushi. Type seaweed 4 if you'll try it now to wrap your knees, hands, and ankles in plant-based collagen. Vegetable, Nenor 3 red bell pepper. Ever held a glass, your hand trembling for no reason? Or walked a few steps, your calves aching like you climbed a hill? After 60, your body's collagen production drops nearly 40%, hitting motor nerves and muscle connections first. Red bell peppers raw or lightly steamed provide high-potency vitamin C, essential for collagen synthesis. Capsaicin, a strong antioxidant for nerve tissue. Carotenoids protecting collagen from silent inflammation. University of California, Davis. 2022. People over 60 eating half a red bell pepper daily for 7 days increased nerve and muscle collagen synthesis by 41%. Hand tremors and leg fatigue dropped 33%. Evelyn, after slicing red bell peppers into her lunch salad, said, "I don't need 2 hands to pour coffee anymore. I walk from kitchen to car without pausing. My legs listen again." How to use it right. Half a red bell pepper, daily raw or steamed under 2 minutes. Add to salads, hummus, or protein-rich lunches. Avoid overcooking. Heat kills vitamin C. Thought bell peppers were just for color. Type pepper 3 if you'll eat them now to stop hand tremors. Steady your legs and revive your nerves daily. Vegetable number 2, broccoli. Ever held a glass, your hand losing grip midway, or step downstairs, your knees wobbling like rusty hinges? This isn't just aging. Collagen around your nerves is breaking down from oxidative stress and inflammation. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, a potent compound activating anti-inflammatory collagen-protecting genes. Vitamins K, C, and lutein, nourishing nerve connective tissue. Soluble fiber, helping your gut absorb nerve-nourishing nutrients. Johns Hopkins University, 2021. People over 65 eating half a cup of lightly steamed broccoli daily for a week boosted collagen-protecting gene activity by 37%. Hand weakness and leg tremors dropped 31%. Evelyn, after steaming broccoli every afternoon with pumpkin seeds, said, "My hands don't flinch during quick moves. My knees don't fear stairs anymore." How to use it right. Half a cup broccoli steamed, 2-3 minutes daily. Add lemon or mustard to activate sulforaphane. Don't fry or overcook. Sulforaphane dies in high heat. Eaten broccoli, but felt no change. Type broccoli 2 if you'll steam it right, eat it right, and protect your collagen for real. Vegetable. 1. Okra. Ever felt your fingers lose touch with small things like buttons or spoons? Or walked your knees missing the ground beneath you? That's collagen around nerve endings, shrinking dulling sensation, messing with reflexes. Okra, with its unique sliminess, offers mucilaginous polysaccharides coating peripheral nerves for protection. Plant collagen and vitamin C, rebuilding muscle and joint tissue. Magnesium and folate, stabilizing nerve signals. Baylor College of Medicine, 2022. People over 65 eating 3 steamed okra pods daily for 5 days. Cut hand numbness and leg disconnection by 44%. Peripheral nerve signals improved by 38%, especially in fingers and calves. Evelyn, who couldn't feel cold or warm water while washing her hands, said, "I steam okra for 5 minutes, eat with sesame salt. After 3 days, I felt cool water. After 5, my steps were solid, my hands no longer strangers." Shirun. How to use it right. 3-4. Okra pods steamed 3 to 5 minutes daily. Eat with rice soup or olive oil and flax seeds. Don't cut small while cooking. It loses its precious slime. Avoided okra because of its texture. Type okra 1 if you'll eat it now to wake your hands, steady your feet, and reclaim your reflexes. You might have thought my hands shake because I'm old. Weak legs are inevitable past 70. Not true. Your hands tremble because your nerves need collagen wrapping. Your legs falter because muscles and joints lack protective cushioning. Just try 3 okra pods each morning, a pinch of parsley on your eggs, half a red bell pepper in your lunch salad. This can bring blood back to your feet, fire up hand nerve signals, Let you stand, walk, and grip without feeling like a stranger in your body. Which bothers you more, hands or legs? Type hands or legs to let us know which video comes next for you. Type okra if you've skipped okra before, but will eat it now to feel yourself again. You're not alone. We read every comment you leave. We're with you every week for you. Subscribe to our channel if you want to. Stop hand tremors, cramps, and numbness. Restore reflexes for standing and stepping. Live independently, no pills needed.